When you think of Minecraft minigames throughout the years, you might think of games such as Bed Wars, Sky Wars, or UHC, but no one really even talks about the most popular game mode back in the day, which is MCSG, or Minecraft Survival Games, which was a minigame based off of the Hunger Games movies. And in this video, I'm going to be telling the rise and the fall of MCSG. Anyway, let me take you back to the beginning. It all started in early April in 2012 when a small build team at the time called Team Varied created the first ever survival games map, which was known as SG1. And there were 8 chests in the middle, and there were 24 small craters where players would spawn. And the game would begin by the host pulling a lever, and each player would get pushed up a block, and then they're able to go loot the chest. The ultimate goal of MCSG was to kill everyone and be the last one standing. You couldn't break blocks, and you just had to loot up and kill everyone. You might ask, what was the first server that hosted these games? And that server would be none other than the MC Gamer Network, which was released around sometime in April 2012 as well. Unlike the first map though, MC Gamer had various maps, and there were different tiers of chests. The first tier having decent loot, and the tier 2s having better gear than the tier 1s. And there were plenty of maps that people grew to love, such as Varied Map 4, Avaricia, Valleyside University, Zone 85, or even San Andreas. This game mode attracted the eyes of many YouTubers at the time, the most notable ones at the time being Huawei, B-Boy QG, and Beijing Canadian. The game mode continued to rise to the top since its release, but unfortunately, sometime in April 2020, MC Gamer announced that it was shutting down, and since the main server for MCSG was shutting down, many players quit playing MCSG altogether, and some YouTubers even stopped uploading it. But some servers tried recreating the game mode with their own twists on it. But before I do list the servers, this video took me a while to make, so if you could leave a like and subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Anyway, let's get right back into it. These servers consisted of Mineplex, Hypixel, Backplay, and MC Central. But none of these servers seen success for long, as they just didn't really have the nostalgic factor that MC Gamer had. This was probably due to the fact that almost all of these servers had special perks that MC Gamer didn't have. For example, Mineplex and Hypixel had different kits, and MC Central had different buyable perks in tier chests that you could buy with coins. But with the failure of all of these servers trying to recreate MCSG, that brings us to today, April 12th, 2023, where there's only one server to my knowledge that still brings a nostalgic factor to MCSG, which is none other than MindMini, which is also one of the most well-known practice servers in the community. And sure, there is still Blitz SG on Hypixel, but with kits and different custom Hypixel maps, there isn't really an OG factor involved that many players are looking forward to. But what makes MindMini MCSG stand out from all of the other remakes? With it being a practice server, it's known for its good knockback. And when you combine the knockback with the SG game mode, it just clicked, and made for a great addition to the server. But why do OG players prefer MindMini than a more prominent server such as Hypixel? Even though they both have perks for their MCSG games, MindMini has more factors that compare closely to the old MC Gamer that everyone's used to, such as the old recognizable maps and even different tier crates. And recently, as of the 8th of this month, one of MindMini's server owners, also a well-known content creator known as Calvin, updated MCSG on the server. He reset stats for everyone, added better loots for the tier chest, updated some OG maps, and even added some more maps. But anyway, that was the short summary of the rise of MCSG and where it is at nowadays. Do you think it will make a permanent comeback in the future? Let me know down below. Anyway, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you on the next one.